Number one, how have you been?
I've been well. I'm out here, spring training, and ready to get going.
This is the first time I've had a chance to go ahead and talk to you, and I'm going to tell you right now, just from observing from a distance, you look happier, you look confident. It's like something has clicked for you. What's going on these days?
Well, just that time of the year around, where we just start playing baseball again. That's what gets me most excited. Being around the guys, being around the staff, everyone. Just it's a good atmosphere for me, and I just love being around them.
What's different about your off season? I think I saw some footage of you working out with Joe Musgrove and that whole crazy underwater crew. What was different about your off season?
I was in a weight room a whole lot more. Focused a whole lot more in the weight room, but just being around that group for the mini camp that week, it was fun. We had a lot of pitchers come out, get their work in, individual work. We did some team bonding, went out to go eat, did some exercises in the pool, and it was good. It was a good experience for all of us to be a part of, and it was fun. It's
a pretty close group that on the Padres last season. How have they brought you in? What have you noticed about bringing in those guys?
Everyone's been very welcoming. It's not my first year. They all know me, and I know them very well. So it's just time. It's just a time. I think as things get going and get more opportunity to play, I think I'll be in a good spot, and things will work out.
How big a year is this for you? I know if the Padres have you at the major league level, they don't want you just sitting there on the bench. They want you to play a lot more. Not play every single day. I don't think any team really has one starting catcher. You might have more of a tandem. How big a growth year is this for you?
It's good. I've been waiting for an opportunity like this for a while, and I'm ready to take advantage of it. This is a big year for me, and no pressure. I came here to contribute the best way I can. Whether that's wherever. Honestly, I just love playing baseball and just love being out on the field and just playing my heart out. That's it.
I know you caught Joe Musgrove a couple different times, and in this spring, how important is it for you to go ahead and develop that rapport and that trust with other pitchers? I think you caught Blake Snell earlier, but how important is it to get it with the rest of the starters too?
It's very important as a catcher. You want to be on the same page with everyone and get to know everyone's cues and sort of things like that. And it's really important. As a catcher, it's more than just catching a guy. But it takes a whole lot. Development, relationship, and trust. That goes into it, and that's what it's about.
Is by position, do you expect more leadership coming from the catching position?
Well, yeah, that's what it comes with, and either you accept it or not, but that's just the role it has, and that's what I want to do. I want to be in charge. I want to have that role. I want to have that leadership role, but it's going to take time, obviously, and trust too, so it's day by day. Are
you comfortable in that role? Because it doesn't come naturally to everybody. Is that something that you've had to go ahead and develop, or is it coming to you as time goes by?
Time goes by, over the course of the time, since I've been here, relationships have gotten a lot better, and as long as they've taken, to be where they are, it's just over time, that's just how it works sometimes for different people, I guess. But right now, I'm just ready to get going, ready to play and, help the team win,
Tell us about you. What do you like to do? What's your vibe?
Just chill, I just like to take it steady, but I'm all about the work. I'm serious about my work. Love training, I love being out here, like I said earlier, and off the field, I have two doggies, and I just love chilling. Yeah.
What kind of dogs were their names?
French Bulldogs, Cookie and Pablo. Probably see them on my page a little bit, but yeah, those are like they're my outlet. Those are my kids. They keep me calm, neutral, and I'm just happy. Whether good game or bad game, always happy to see them afterwards.
Okay, so your two dogs are your kids. You mentioned a French Bulldog. All right, it's funny because this became a point of conversation on my radio show a couple days ago. Are French Bulldogs so unattractive that they're actually adorably cute?
Well, they're my kids, so regardless, I'm gonna love them. I guess I've heard that a couple times, but I mean, just their mannerisms and what they do is just it's just funny, cute. You just can't help but not love that.
What kind of music do you like?
I like rap, trap, hip hop, a little bit of country every now and then, but anything that's a good vibe, I'm cool with.
How's the relationship with Austin Nola?
It's good, we keep in communication, just hearing our days and just having that communication throughout and just seeing picking his brain a little bit more than what he's picking mine, because he's in the game, he's getting the experience and getting the reps, and I want that too. So just being by his side, just listening to what he has to say.
All right, This is just a casual opposite. You look happier. Like you look like you're more comfortable in your own skin this coming season. Is there anything different about what you did to get ready for this time?
I think just being in San Diego, I think just the change of scenery for the off season was good and helped a lot. It made me stay more focused on, what I was supposed to do, and just being around, Joe and you and the local guys that were in San Diego, that helped a ton, make me more motivated to, be out there and want to contribute with them too, in the game and on the field too, So yeah, that took a huge step for me, and I'm proud of that. So hopefully, it works out. So
what did you learn from Yu Darvish and his 35 pitches?
Darvish, man, he is special. All you could say really. He's just always working on something. Always, a new pitch. Whatever it is. You just see he's always working. There's just nothing he's not working on. He's never staying complacent. And I really appreciate that. And I want to do better for him. In that aspect, as well as our other guys too. We're always trying to get better. And as catchers, we want to have our pitchers, be the best they can on the field.
I appreciate it. I know a lot of Padre fans are rooting for you this big year for Luis Campusano.
I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the support.